Hey, perfect hit, mate. Hello, welcome to my club at Bisley, the centre of all things shooting. I'm here today to do the most significant job in shooting, and that is teaching a junior. This junior is a little bit more significant and a little bit more special because my little mate Reece here suffers from a thing called ARFID, which is a food intake disorder, which has all sorts of knock-on effects. While they get a real good handle on it and get him back to where they need to get him, Reece is restricted from physical activity. So he can't go running around playing football or doing stuff that we did when we were 12, like Reece. He needs something to maybe take him away from the Xbox, get him out in the fresh air, give him excitement, reward, a bit of responsibility, all the wonderful things that we get from shooting. And he's going to get it via this. This is the first view, first time out of the Fieldsports Minotaur bullpup. This is the collaboration between Air Arms and Fieldsports, and what a little tool it is. It's perfect teaching medium.
Wow.
It's single shot and multi-shot. I've been testing it. These two groups are phenomenal, and not just me. Some of the club members have tested it, and they were doing one holers at 25 and sort of 3/4 of an inch groups at 55 yards with this tiny little thing. 500 quid, brilliant. So with that all done, we're going to get Reece knocking over a few targets. He's had his safety lecture. He knows what we expect of him. He'll be totally supervised throughout it all because he's below 14 years of age, but he knows that we'll expect him to not need supervision. So the first great reward of shooting is already implanted. We're going to trust him, we know he's going to behave himself, and he's going to have a good time. There's a school of thought that says you should start juniors off with a simple spring gun. I don't agree with that. Spring guns are too hard to get instant success out of. That's what we want. We want instant reward for this to keep the enthusiasm there. This will give that. This is a recoilless pre-charged pneumatic. On top is a Hawk Air Max 2-7x32, which is a lovely little wide angle, not too high a mag. It's a superb little scope, absolutely perfect for what we're doing. We could have the magazine, the multi-shot magazine in here. I don't want to do that. I want to keep things nice and slow and deliberate. I also want to teach Reece how to cock and load this thing himself. So we're going to go via the single shot tray, which comes with the rifle. Right, Reece, get yourself behind that.
Right.
Get your hand there, finger off the trigger to start with. This hand supporting there, lean nice and forward. Tell me when you can see that target with the black diamond and the yellow centre. Got it? Right, we're going to cock that now. I'm going to lift your fashionable cap.
Thank you.
And put a pellet in. Now, nice and easy, crosshair in the centre of the disc. Nice and
Finger
easy.
on trigger.
Then squeeze the trigger. Oh, yes, yeah, get in. Nice one. Now, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Yeah.
You even did a little air punch there. Well done, mate. Right, all you got to do is that loads and loads of times.
Okay.
3 times the distance, okay? You reckon you can do it?
I'm going to try it.
Yeah, I'm going to try at least. Right, finger off the trigger. Let's go again. Draw that back. Put that in. Back on. Right, nice and steady. Now, what I want you to do now is try and relax everything. Everything relaxed, nice and calm, till those crosshairs aren't bouncing around at all. Then shoot when you're ready. Oh, bit low on that one. Now, what do you think went wrong there? What did you do? What do you think you did?
I think I overthought it a bit.
You overthought it. I could see the tension was building up and all. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Right, let me redo it again.
All right.
But it's already fun though, eh?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'd say so. Right, now, crosshair, centre of the disc, nice and calm, nice and relaxed. Only in the centre of that disc, that yellow disc. And there we go again.
Yeah.
Not too bad, eh? Well, Reece is already knocking over targets at 12 yards. No problem at all. We're going to double that range now nearly and risk him on a 20-yard rat. The thing is here, I need to keep the enthusiasm going. I don't think there's a lot of problem there with Reece. He's the guy with the Duracell battery here. But you need to maintain the enthusiasm. If it's like hard work for a junior, then you're doing it wrong. Okay, so it needs to be fun. Ready, Reece? You ready for that 20-yard rat? Okay, cock and load. Right, crosshair right in the middle of the yellow disc on the top, and in the middle of the rat's body, and squeeze the trigger. Yay! Perfect hit, mate.
Get in.
Well, get in, apparently. Get in. Right, well done. That's 20 yards. We're going to reset that, so cock and load again.
Right.
Okay, finger on the trigger. How good are you? How good are you?
How good you say I am.
Very, very good. Very good. So we're going to have to be doing this a bit regularly, mate.
All right. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you can, listen, we can say to your mum, it's therapy, right? It's therapy, and you have to do it.
Yeah.
I will say that from first impressions of him, he understands it. He's very analytical. He understands what he needs to do. He's getting a great deal of fun out of knocking targets over. And I think we've got some achievement going on. We've got some enthusiasm, and I don't think you're going to have to persuade him too much to get back out on the range. So we'll catch up with you a few lessons down the road, and we'll see what it's doing.
Gets on.
At the moment, the signs are really good.
Oh, it's great. And as I said, for us parents, just getting him out and getting him doing this, and if I can just get him to have that desire, doing something that isn't going to use loads of physical energy, but is going to get his brain working outside of an Xbox and a tablet,
Brilliant.
all that. Brilliant.
This is it.
Absolutely
Well done, mate.
Brilliant.